What is an app you will never touch? Not even with a 10-foot pole. Raid, Shadow Legends. This Reddit post is sponsored by Raid, Shadow Legends. Half of Samsung's pre-installed apps. The other half I won't even touch with a 39.5-foot pole. Facebook. I wish I wouldn't have gotten Facebook at all. Not an app, but Samsung's Bixby Assistant. Every time I accidentally hit the Bixby button I panic that I've activated it somehow and frantically back out of it. TikTok. I've never used TikTok, and won't. But the biggest issue I have with it is that YouTube keeps trying to compete it with Shorts. I don't give a shoot about Shorts. TikTok. I don't mean that cynically as in TikTok is garbage. I just see how much time it sucks out of people's lives and how hungry people get for views and likes and how easy it is to get those on an app like TikTok. People become more and more stupid when it comes to views and likes and do more stupid things. I can say I wouldn't do that and I don't think I would. But I'm not untouchable from like and view induced stupidity. Plus there's so much negativity and needlessly spewed opinions and other things of that nature I don't need to see. Better for the mental health. But that's just a personal mindset. I don't judge my friends or anyone else who uses it. I heard this before getting attention, it's addictive. Once you tried it you can't abandon it, and now we have the living example of it. Never again will I create a Facebook. They've got their hands in so much shit. I deleted Facebook itself last February, Instagram last week and Twitter today. I pledged to never again download an app just so I can prove to people I have fun on occasion. I pledge to call my friends and family more and send them pictures and videos and money privately. Shout out Signal. Social media is poisonous for me. A slow acting poison that works through lifestyle comparison, targeted advertising, fear of missing out, hive mentality and countless other things I can no longer get on board with. Goddamn, that felt great to say. Edit. I am really enjoying talking with y'all about this. It's weighed heavily on my mind for some time, as it has others here. Just wanted to say that I appreciate the thought-provoking comments and mutual feelings. This. Nobody has ever left Facebook and said, I regret leaving Facebook. It's the bomb being off the social media grid. I am so glad I don't know what my psychotic relatives and shoot-eating narcissistic friends are up to anymore. Reddit. Raised fist. Those bastards. This brought to you by the anti-mobile users gang. Yes, it still exists. Grindr. I dunno. A 10-foot pole would probably make you pretty popular on that app. Any of those Ask a Doctor diagnosing apps. Sounds like a bad idea. Doctor here. If I had a nickel for every time a patient came in thinking they know more than me because of those apps, I'd be able to pay off my med school debt. Tinder. I used to feel that way too. Friend finally convinced me. Facebook. Spinach artichoke dip. So many better appetizers. Pump the brakes. Facebook never have. Never will. Same. Never installed it. Too bad they've already collected millions of my personal data by now. Twitter. Never again. Everyone just thinks they have the funniest and most important thoughts, when in reality no one needs to see them. Uber Eats. It costs the customer more and gives the restaurant less. When I move to a new area, you know those fake ghost hunting apps that show where a supposed ghost or demon are currently standing? Shoot, that scares the living hell out of me even though I know it's fake. I don't believe in ghosts, but I do believe that there could be something paranormal in this life. I'm not so into it to the point it runs my whole entire life. I just think at it from time to time when something unexplainable happens. So anytime I open that app it gives me the chills. There's a guy on YouTube who walks around abandoned buildings with the necrophonic app. It just looks fake to me. Facebook, Instagram. Don't forget WhatsApp, which really sucks because it's how family overseas communicates the easiest. I'm torn on this one because otherwise I can't communicate as easily with people overseas. Snapchat. Snapcheat. The fact that most of these comments have no reasons explaining. I agree with probably half of these, but you should still explain. I hate Facebook because it's where a lot of older generations share their shoot memes about misogyny and religion, and I refuse to let Zuckerberg get money from ads to me. Any social media app, apart from Reddit. Honestly, I consider Reddit as more of a forum than a social media app. TikTok. I was going to download it soon until I sat down with my sis and she showed me the app on her phone and we wasted so much time on it because there's so much content for everyone's interests. I decided not to download because it would be very distracting and time consuming. I did download it, but it made my undiagnosed addict worse, so I made the hard choice of deleting it, and I'd recommend doing so or just simply not getting it to everyone. Holla. TikTok. The trends from that app are a plague. Kids stealing from their school. Mothers smiling and dancing over their dying babies in the hospital. It's just a hellhole. I knew immediately 98% of the replies were gonna be TikTok. Skull. TikTok. TikTok touched there once way back when it was completely unknown to most people, and see a trend start coming. Wasn't that bad experience, but definitely not enjoyable for me. Few months ago I tried it on web game to see how it is. Oh boy, it's even worse. Will try my best to never touch it again except if situation forced me to. TikTok. Any online dating app. Reddit. You menace. TikTok. YouTube non-advanced one. Any game that's ever been advertised by a YouTuber. TikTok. TikTok. TikTok because of all the spyware. I will never, ever use TikTok. I've seen so many friends get sucked into that hellhole and become zombies. Also, why would I want to add an additional pipeline for China to funnel my data with? TikTok. It's not Vine. It will never be Vine. Red Heart Radio. TikTok. 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 TikTok and Snapchat. Mostly TikTok. Just know, like 99.9% of mobile games and the likes of TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Tinder, most other social media, TikTok, Holla, Gab, TikTok, Reddit, insufferable people and awful content. Don't even get me started on people who actually comment on posts. Easy. Microsoft Edge, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat. It used to be TikTok, but then I realized I was basically already using TikTok by proxy via IG Reels and YouTube Shorts. TikTok, Snapchat. Why the hell would I want to send time expiring photos on one of the least secure platforms when I could just like send a photo on Discord or something? Like, I'm sorry, I don't trust the app when pretty much the only security it has is like sometimes informing you of when somebody has screenshotted what you sent, but even that's kind of iffy and rarely works, and even so, what the hell am I supposed to do if someone screenshots? Not like I can do anything to make them delete it, plus the app is completely confusing, replacing traditional buttons with tons of random symbols with no letters or labels and just expecting you to figure out what to do with no sort of tutorial or anything. Plus, never have I sent a photo where I've been like, man, I really hope this gets deleted forever in 30 seconds. Like, I just don't get the appeal. I can just Photoshop some texts or funny effects onto a photo in any program. Pretty much the only justification I've heard for using this as opposed to something that's frankly better at sending photos like Discord is, well, it's for porn. Oh yes, the sexiest thing alive. Hey babe, here's a naked photo of me. You have about 60 seconds to jack off to it before it's gone forever. Like, I'm sorry. If you're that worried that your loved one is going to go against your trust and share your private photos, then frankly they're probably going to be doing way worse breaches of trust in your relationship, and the leak of some frankly average news is the least of your concern. TikTok and any app monitored by the CCP. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. TikTok, 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 TikTok. Anything that's clearly just for marketing purposes, which is really most of them. But like, him not downloading the McDonald's app for any reason. Oh, I can get a free Big Mac if I give you all my demographic info? Yeah, I bet. Any dating apps? Nope, never. Those games with ads that have NSFW content where they literally objectify the women in the ad. These are all over our shoot'em-a-belegamods, and I can't understand why these sexist ads exist at all. Facebook. Facebook. TikTok. I'll go TikToked. TikTok. Taser. Turns your entire phone into a 10,000 volt shocker device. Twitch. I really wanted to watch this one streamer, but the thought of the dream team getting shoved down my throat scares me off. TikTok. I have no desire to watch kids do dumb dances or listen to some idiot repeat the same phrase 6 times. TikTok. Instagram. Fried mushrooms. Facebook. I only used it to troll the marketplace once and for VR games. Facebook. Fried okra. Facebook. The boneless wings. Fried pickles. I just don't like pickles. Facebook. Twitter. TikTok, it's for little girls, pedophiles and or famous people. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Take your pick.